Good morning, my family. Good morning, good morning. It's the morning time, guys. How are you doing all over the world? How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How are you doing? Me, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Ah, 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 I'm fine. Guys, how was everyone today? Today I'm a little bit better. Even though not 100%, but I'm better today. But on the night time I was coughing like I don't know. I think because on yesterday I followed my daughter outside to deliver these sweets and biscuits that people they ordered from the what do you call it? She's spelling a basketball, guys. She's spelling a basketball. So they were trying to they are trying to raise the money for fundraising for the trip, or so that they can travel to Stockholm and play basketball there. So I wish them the best. How is everyone doing, guys? See you tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's the morning time. Today, even if my voice is a little bit even if I'm still coughing, but today is better than. Today is better. How is everyone doing today? Utikizi musinyelele kwamba dilala 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 kizi musimina nyelele kwamba mama 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 mama. Khisimusi siyidlela kuphi, guys? Khisimusi siyidlela kuphi kuphi? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. How is everyone doing today? Are you good, guys? Don't forget to like a video. Welcome to Darwusha's channel again. Kizimusi sayilele kwamba dilala dilala. Kizimusi sina sayilele kwamba dinana dilala. Guys, it's a morning time, and hey, weather here is very cold, guys. Welcome to my channel. Those who are new in this channel, my name is Dalawutle, and I came from Zimbabwe. As you see, The sun is shining outside, but it's very cold today. Even on yesterday, it was cold. Yeah, it's a time, or it's a season. Can we say like that? It's a season, so you know, we are in winter time now. We are in winter time. We cannot complain. And they said maybe this year it will be too much cold, or it will be too cold. Yeah, can I explain like that with English? I don't know, but it will be cold this year, and I agree with them because you know it was not raining this year. Little bit, but it didn't rain too much. You know, if it can rain too much, the coldness comes to be a little bit bad. But if it can't rain, yeah, that's why you see that maybe it will be too cold. Or because I used to say also in Africa, if it's not raining, it's too cold. They feel coldness. So it's the morning time here, and I was thinking that I will be cleaning with as I did my channel. But first of all, I want to start with baking my or to prepare my flour so that it can rise, and yeah, to prepare my flour so that it can start to rise before I start to cook. It cannot take too much long time, but it take few minutes before while I'll be still busy cleaning, guys. I don't know why today is like it's difficult to talk English. Let me see this person that is okay. Yeah, let us do it, guys. I think many people, you're not at work today. Me, I'm not working, guys. I'm not working. I'm off today, and as I'm off, if I'm off, I used to be busy, especially at home, cleaning my house, preparing the stuff, you know. This, I have my spray here. This is a nice spray that it can, even if you spray, it can smell good, but it look like water, huh? But it smells very nice. So I'll be spraying my cupboard here. I'll start here before I make my flour, because I want to make flour so that it can rise. Wow, this smell, guys. Oh my goodness. Smell nicely. Wow. But this spray is nice smell, but it is written that you can use in the kitchen, which is nice. Also, we need smell nicely in the kitchen. We need nice smelling. It's nice smell. And I don't know what can I do. Guys, this year, I don't know why God didn't open the door so that I could travel to Africa this year. I could play this song like I've never before. It's our uncle Skosana. Cleopas Kosana. That is playing this music. And it's a nice music, guys. I enjoy it. Kisimusimi na nyelele kwamba. Dilili, 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 dilili. Kisimusimi na nyelele kwamba. Dilili, dilili, dilili. I think the people are passing by. If they see me dancing like this, they'll be laughing. Guys, if I'm not sick, guys, I like to be happy, to feel like I like to remove all the stress, all the problems, and put them on the side and live my life. I like that. I want to put all the stress behind and focus with my life and have that fresh. You know, if it's a summertime, sometimes you used to sit outside on the park, the place that is quiet. Maybe you can hear the noise of the birds and so forth, but you can feel that nature. You can feel that relaxing mind, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, let me see. I want to do this because I want to make flour. Let me do like this. Tinavanyisa kuitera kuti Christmas. Guys, my plan is to have something that it can help me so that I cannot have I can have few things here in this place, because I feel like it's too much and the place is too small. This place is too small, and I don't know if I can shift this to that side and then put something in top like that. Let me see. Some of these machines are working, some of them even if they say you're supposed to avoid the cooking oil so that you cannot use cooking oil every day with the frying chips. The chips that you make with this machine, sometimes it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste, I'm telling you. So I'm trying to do like this so that I can open the place or plants. Yeah, I want to change for only one day, or let me see how it will be look like. Let me do like this first before I change this. stylish here. These days people is like, many people, if they while they are cooking, they used to dance and so forth and play music, which is good. Why not? You can't stay at home and just be quiet and like we are in funeral. How can I explain? Like we are in funeral, guys. You know, if you have a problem, yes, you're supposed to be quiet and like this place. But this place you can't understand that. Is there people here that they are living in this place? Because it's quiet. It's very quiet. But we like to play music so that we can feel that we are living in this world. When are we going to be free and play our music and so forth? Supposed to be happy, to feel that you are living in this world. Not every day TV. Yes, we can watch TV, but music can help and remove all the stresses. But TV, you can listen to music. Some other news also, they bring more stress. You can't sleep. You'll be thinking every day. What about if it can happen like this? Yeah? So music is very much important to us, to play music and to play music. But I will not play music now because you know. I didn't accept that last time when I started my channel. I can play music, but not someone's place. But I like to play music, especially if I'm cleaning like this. It gives me, or it makes me to have that energy that I would be feeling like I can clean this house for 1 hour, only 1 hour. But if it's quiet, no. If it's quiet, I cannot manage to do that. So let me see. I have this. I think it's the same East or East. I don't know. In my country called East. So it's the same. I was thinking that maybe there's packet that is open. So I will open one of them and start to mix my flour. Now if you are mixing flour, it cannot take long time. So for me, because I wanted to, I would use this one, this stick, before I start to use my hands. as the yeast that I used to, because here they have different yeast or different yeast that you can use if you want the milk one or the soft one or this one. So for me, I prefer to use this one because it's the best for me. Let me do like this. I'm having this because it's cold and you know, I still coughing. So if I feel cold, I cough a lot. It will be difficult for me even to breathe. So too much salt. So guys, don't worry. I told you that if I'm baking, I always use measure flour and some other stuff with my eyes. I don't use the deciliter or the shade or the spoon and whatever you call it to measure the things. So you'll forgive me about that, but I will do with my so I will put this okay, maybe if I can do like this, bake first bread. Yeah, maybe I can bake bread first because I see that even too much sugar. Why I like to bake with the yeast or yeast, because the bread comes to be soft and nice and it can taste very nice. Let me do like this. So I want to do like this while I'll be busy. I don't know if this yeast is enough. I put just the yeast and flour. If you want, you can put 1 egg, but this one I will bake just, I don't know if I can put egg, or I can just rub in top. No, we'll see. We'll see. Let me put cooking oil. Guys, did you bake bread with cooking oil? If you doesn't do that, try it one day. That's why I say that for me it's difficult to use deciliter every time to measure. I can measure, yes, but I used to do shortcut for me. So let me try it. Let me try for only one day. Maybe I can put 1 deciliter. Guys, cooking oil, it can make also the bread comes to be soft, like the bread that comes from the shop. So because I put this cooking oil, I see that my flour comes to be soft again. Maybe I'll put little bit flour so that it can be thick, not too much soft. I will buy it without more. But you know, I like the way let me sorry. Why I like to bake the bread with my family, because the baking bread that I make for myself, they like it a lot, or even especially my children. They can eat maybe 1 day, 2 days. If you can see that it can take 3 days, I don't know. Because my children, they can eat from morning, they play, and then they come and take one. In the afternoon, they play and take two, one, two, one, two, because they feel like it's a natural, traditional bread that they feel they are enjoying if they eat it. So I'm mixing my flour here. Because I put that cooking oil so it was soft. So I want my flour to be a little bit thick, because if I can wait for a few minutes, if it's not thick, it will be soft again after rising. So that's the way how I make my flour. Don't forget that I tell you that I don't measure with the deciliter, but sometimes I use my not because I'm smart, but I don't know why I do like this. Always if I bake, sometimes I used to follow the instructions. If there is it's the first time to bake that baking, yes, I can follow the instructions so that I can learn. But if it's a baking that I know, I used to measure with my mind, or I do call it, I don't know. So I think now it's gonna be fine, so that it can not take long time. And I will start my oven. If you don't want to use your hands to make the flour, you can use this stick that we are using if you are cooking. It will be easy also sometimes. So why I want to bake bread, because I see that we have few bread here, but maybe after school, I know that these children, they like to eat bread too much. Especially my daughter, she like to roast the bread. But if I bake this bread, instead of them to eat that bread, they eat this one because it's fresh. So I will show you guys how it look like after I make this flour. I remember I'm making this flour with this stick, and you'll see that it's work. Only that you're supposed to be strong to use your hands, and otherwise you feel tired to mix flour. But you're supposed to mix your flour very well so that your bread can look nicely. My husband prepared to eat this bread, but I don't know, sometimes, how can I say it? I'm lazy to bake. Sometimes I'm not a person that I'll be active every time. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to do anything. Sometimes I have that energy to clean my house, to do everything. I don't know. But when I grew up, I was a person that I was very active. Very active. But since I started to have these children, I couldn't. Maybe sometimes I used to say that because I was a cleaner, I was a house girl. On those days, yeah, I was very active, I'm telling you. I was very active. Maybe because because I was working so that I can find money, I don't know. But these days, I'm not active like that. I'm not active like that, but I'm trying my best to be active again. Maybe sometimes also, this our children nowadays, if you teach her or teach him that after she eat or after they eat, they're supposed to put or to collect their plates and put there, or after they play, they're supposed to put in right way with the toys and so forth. But my children, they are very stubborn. They can leave everything. Mama, she's there. She will be doing everything. That's why I lose. I lose energy for doing that cleaning. Yeah, I think you know. Those who have children, you know what I'm talking about. But if we teach a child that she's supposed to clean or to pick up the toys after she play or he play, some of them they can keep they can listen until they grow up. If they grow up, they will be very, very, very smart, because they know that, okay, after I play, I'm supposed to put my toys there and clean. After I eat, I'm supposed to pick up my plate and put in the sink. That's why I am planning to buy this machine, but I don't know when, because I have many things to do. So that I'll be skipping to always cleaning, wash the plates. Sometimes it can be a stress also, because I be at work, and after work, you're supposed to come and work again at home. Who can manage that? No. Maybe that's why I lose this energy to do my things like before. So I think now my flour is okay. Let me remove this only oil that is remaining here. I can put, for me, after I mix my flour, I don't I used to prepare my flour direct so that it can rise on the pan. I'll show you how I do it. Yes. Now my flowers look like this after I make it. Don't worry about this paper space. Now I've made my flower. You see that is the same like if you make with the hand, because it will be clean with the even with my what do you call this? What do you call this plastic? My bowl. Can I say a bowl? So I will be making my bread now so that it can rise on the pan or in my pan. I don't know. Now English is out. I don't know how we call it. On the pan, or let me do like this so that you can see what I'm trying to do. And I have messy here, see the place all over. I'm trying to shift this, guys. I want to shift that oven today. I said this I want to clean. So before or if I'm cleaning my house, I'll be busy. While I'm cleaning my house, I'll be busy baking also, so that it can help me to be fast with my things. Yeah, I'll be busy both side. I'm trying to change this place because that place, yes, I see that is I think this place, this one and that one is are not same, not the same, because this one is like it's a little bit bigger than that one. But the problem that I have machine, I have chips machine, I have this one, so I want to change this oven to that side. I will show you after I finish up. Let me put this flour here before I do those things. And these are the roasting bread and so forth, and the popcorn machine. They are good if they are here, but the space that I got here, it will be small place, so I don't know, but I'll try my best as a lady to design. Let me put like this so that I can take my pan. I want you to see what I'm doing. I think maybe if I can use this one, it will go. Oh, this one's finished. Yesterday he was baking. Was baking muffin without baking powder. I didn't know that you can bake this without baking powder, but I saw that it can work. It can work. So I will do it like this, and then I will make my flour here. here I have this. Then I remove this meat so that it can be. So. Sometimes I used to think that this place is too big, but if you have many things, it seems like it's a small place. Small place. Yeah. Let me start to put my flour here. I do like this because I don't want to cut this small, or rub this small here on the cutter. Not too much, but a little bit so that it can be. To use this small because I'm going to bake again later, or to cook something small. You buy the other one maybe. So now I will be starting to put my flour. That's the way how I make it. That's the way how we make our traditional bread, guys. Like this. And then I think because they will be big, I don't know. I'll try my best, but they will be big. Let me do this. You know, if you put you make big one, why there's you still have that few minutes to make them to rise, a flour to rise. It will be big. Yeah, that's the way how I make my flour. Do like this first. Because if you mix your flour, even if you make it with your hand, you can feel it that this flour is okay. So I do like this. Or I will rub with the cooking, with the, what do you call it? With the I will rub with the egg on top of this. What is it? 8 people like a video, guys. Let me see. Read your comment. Thank you very much. Handles at Handle Dala say hello. Hi. Thank you very much. Rento. Rento Peace One at the P1 say hello. I see you. You look like a very good cooker. Ah. Do you think that? No, not 100%. Not 100%. For baking, yes. Baking, I can say yes. To bake, yes, I can do it, but not cooker. To cook food, I don't like to cook food. I'm telling you, I can cook because I'm a mother. You know, everyone has a talent. Everyone has a talent, and everyone has something that you can like in future or in life. That this one is my favorite to do it. Baking is my favorite, but not cook food. Cook food. My people, they're waiting. They're sitting there waiting for me that I'm supposed to cook food and serve for them. Oh, corner. But if you can say make breakfast and breakfast so that we can eat, I'm very fast. I can plan anything. With the last minute, I can do it. But food, guys. But I want to try to, because I saw that you can learn something also in internet. People they are teaching us. People they are teaching us. And we learn more. Learn more. And now I do this on my own hidden place. I will be showing you after I finish to make it, because I will still have time to let them rise first before I put in my oven. But I think it will be big ready today. Some they call it scones, but not scones, because scones, if you are baking scones, you're supposed to make with a egg, flour, milk, and some other stuff, for butter and so forth. But this one, and these are natural, traditional bread, I can say like that. Why I am doing like this, I'm mixing also so that the flour, it can looks mixed, you know, because I pour some flowers in top of this. So you'll see my scones, guys. And this baking, don't play with me. Not even if I can open my it's only that on those days I was suffering, guys. I was suffering. I could open my business in Africa also too, for the scones, for the magwinya. Magwinya is how do you call it? Not poflor. Yeah, poflor. Is it like that? I don't know. I will check. But that one, I like it sometimes, not every day or every time to bake it, because it's having a fat with the cooking oil. So I cook sometimes. or I bake it sometimes, not every time, because that one's having a fat. So I think this one, my pan, it will be small today, because as I told you that I didn't measure this. I didn't measure this flour. I just measured it with my mind. Sometimes I used to take shortcuts. Like this. You see where we are going? Wow. Today they will enjoy. Because I like this bread because there's no fat, but only sugar. Maybe you can feel it can taste only sugar and salt, but it tastes nice. Because I put the cooking oil, sorry. I forget that. That's this the best bread that you can make it in life. Without cooking, without oil inside. You know that some other fat cook, yeah man, we call it fat cook. You know fat cook. Fat cook it have a lot of oil inside, but this one I like because you can eat without any stress that will be with the body. If I said what I'm meaning, to have a big body, guys, if you eat too much fat. But this one, it can reduce so that we cannot eat too much fat. Let me put this one also. Yeah, I think my kitchen is not too much dirt, but the only thing that I want to do is to design or just to shift some other stuff to put on the other way on or on other side. But I don't know there. I will shift. I will see then. Because I still want to buy some other stuff for the plate. I used to see on the internet if they are showing us. I like the place because the place is too big, but if you want to put some other stuff like these machines that we have these days, it's very difficult. So I think now I finished to make to put this flour in mine. I'll do like this, so that it can rise very nicely. That's my scones. Not scones, but Western scones. So I think it was, if they rise, they'll be rising like maybe it will be bigger than this. So that's why I was trying to but I put this back so that it can be protecting us from the you know, the pan. In this pan they always scrub them, and then if they scrub, so for me, if I finish, I can put them like this, and then they will be rise up, and then after that I put on the oven. After oven, they cannot take long time. It could be maybe a few minutes, and even now they can rise only a few minutes, and then I will be start to put them on the oven. So let me do like this, because I don't know if I have the clothes, nice clothes that I can use here. You know, these children, they always use my clothes, and towel clothes, you can say that. And where did I put the extra one? Because here I have two. I will do like this, maybe using my tray. So that it can rise for some few minutes like this. And then I'll start to clean my house, because my house is very messy, guys. And here on this place is very small. I don't know if we can put our camera like this, because I want to shift some other stuff here from that side to this side and remove this. And I don't know, because this place I used to use especially for washing my plates and so forth. My plan, it was to move that oven and put this oven here and see if I can have the place there. But I don't think that it will work. Because I have coffee machine here. I'm trying I want to try it just to see if it can work. Just to try. If it's not working, I'll be leaving it like that, because nothing I can do. And to have coffee machine in this side is good, because sometimes if they pour the machine coffee, maybe this machine guys is for the chips, or for pommes, those who are calling the Swedish. But for me, it's not 100% these machines. The chips that I make is not tasting like, I can't feel the taste, I can say like that. I cannot feel the taste. That's why I used to use my original pan, but maybe I will see. So these are the phone that my daughter, she forget the password, and this phone was very it is still new, and then she forget the password, so now she is not using this phone because of she cannot open it. The children, they always change the password, and they forget that if you forget password, you cannot open it. I think she could open this phone, but the problem, she clicked many times, and then when we went there to the shops where we bought this phone, they told us that because she has already clicked the wrong side, so that's why she didn't manage to open this phone until has blocked. Oh, this medical or this chemical is smelled very nicely. Did you taste this? Who is chatting there? Kamra, say hi. Hello, Ahmad. How are you doing? This is a small place that I want to try to put this oven. Guys, it's not that it's dirty here. It's only that I'm trying to shift some other stuff because sometimes I feel like I want to change design, but it cannot work because of the you know the place that we're having in Orono, in that place the cupboard was very nicely, and that we could change because it was the other side and the two sides that you could put some other stuff that if you want to design the place, you could do it. So let me show you. This is a small place, but I don't know if so like this, guys. You see, this is a small space. This is a small place that I'm trying to see if it can work. I want to shift my oven and put in this side and see that it could work, because we still have this cables there that we can put the cables for the connection for the oven. I don't know. If it's not working, I will leave it like that. Let me change the camera. If it's not working, I will leave it like this. Because I have more stuff here. And sometimes you feel to design, but it's not working. So that in this place also it will be, you could have some, drop like this. You could have some space and clean it very nicely. That's our place.
Okay.
All of this. which means I will remove this.
Okay.
It will be good if I can put like this, this way. I don't know. If I can put like this, it could be nice for me, but this place is very small, and maybe if I could put this one, and because if yes, okay, I think the oven is okay. I can leave the oven here, but this try to see if I can put this. No, this one I can maybe just leave it here, and just maybe shift to this one. This one, guys, is for the fruit. I think if I can find the things like this one, because I see that I need there's some other moblar or what do you call it, like this one, so that if you clean, we can have space. And some other stuff, they are very big, or they can take the place, too much space. So maybe here I can just leave the coffee machine, because coffee machine is too small. It can pass here. This. Oh, maybe it can work. We'll try like this. Because sometimes, even if it's a small place, but you're supposed to change the design. Guys, if I can delay with this video, if I can put that video for the bread after I bake with the short video, I don't know. So that here on this place I will be remaining with the this machine. The popcorn machine. This popcorn machine, I think I was supposed to shift it to one side. But I still want to bring some other stuff here. So that's why I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to shift like this. I want to put some other stuff. I don't know if it can fit here. No, not yet. So I can leave it like this. I want to bring some other stuff here. These are the machines, all of them. This one's for the chips, cocoa flour, roast bread, popcorn machine, and so I want to bring other machine here. I don't know, because that place is too small. This one is better, but I don't know. Guys, let me put like this so that you can continue cleaning. So you see, sometimes if it's too much, that's vibrate. After it dries like this, I will be putting it in my oven. I think it's already done. I'll be putting this in the oven so that I want to show you how it look like, guys. How it look like after baking this bread. Watch and see. Watch and see. Now I want just to apply a little bit egg. So still feeling this coffee. I was trying to have this place, the place of this this thing, but it's difficult. So let me crack this. But I saw something that I can buy in the internet that it can fit the plates, both the plates and the shades. I will buy that thing. Maybe that stuff, it can help me so that I can have enough place or enough space. So now I'm going to wash it. So I have this brush. I'm using this brush for baking. So I will rubbing my bread in top with the egg. My children, they like this guy. They like this bread. So look like this after I wipe with the egg, and then I'm going to put on the oven for a few minutes. It cannot take more minutes because it's already the oven is warm. So let us put it like that on the oven so that we can bake our bread. So I will be waiting for some minutes. While I'm still waiting, I'll be busy washing this plate here. Here I have my beans. This one I'm supposed to eat. This one I'm supposed to eat because I like it. It's difficult to throw the beans, guys, for me, because beans is your favorite food for my life. This is the meat that I will make. So let me wash this well first. Natasha is the one that she was using this machine. So I don't know why. We're happy guys, thinking that we'll start to make to make chips or pomice without cooking oil. But for me, if I make this pomice with this machine, it can, I don't feel the taste. Sorry. It's good because they make us to avoid cooking oil, but the taste not 100%. So even this one, I will plan for it. Maybe if I can put have something like bowl that I can put inside, or something like tray. So I'm trying to wash this, can I say the plate or because my son was baking on yesterday and I see that these things come to be stubborn. I'll be leaving it for a few minutes. I'm still washing this other place. I keep too much of this stuff then guys because of my children. They always break the plates, even if they eat the small things like chips and so forth. So for me, it helped me so that we can save the plates. either popcorns or chips like that, stuff like that. There will be it help a lot. I want to change, guys. I want to buy the new machines for baking and some other stuff so that it will be better for me. Even if I can start my channel with the baking, I will be having everything for me with me so that we can enjoy this channel, guys. I know that you love me too much. You're always there supporting me, and I appreciate the love that you're showing me, guys. We can't take it for granted. So I'm washing my plates and removing my plates here. Let me do this one. So now I finished to wash my plates here. You see, they keep this plastic for them so that it will be safe for them, because they always break the glasses and so forth. So, I'll wash my pan here. And I saw something on the internet that it can help me to spray my casserole so that I cannot get brown under. Because I used to see that if I use cooking oil or some other stuff, they get brown. You see, I'm using this. They're burning like this. This one's good if you are baking muffin. You don't get stress. Like my son, I think he was doing some other stuff, stories on yesterday. So, with this the ginger. So, remember guys, I want to show you how it looks like my bread. My bread. After I bake. Sorry, sorry, this one. Yes, I wanted to you see, now I started to put this thing here before I take my photo. What can I do? What can I do? Put it against here. kitchen to look like this. To look like this. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's remove this. I wanted my kitchen to look like this, but even though it's not 100% that I want it to be, but now it's better than, because I still need some other stuff there so that it can look nicely. And here we are in our sink. So after I wash this, I put here so that they can get dry. And then I have my oven here. So here I will be planning. I saw the other something that I saw in the internet that it can help me so that I can keep my place. That thing, it can mix. It cannot take more space, because you can dry everything, the shed and so forth, and plates same place. It can make me it can help me also, because I have small place here that I want to improve myself and make my house to look nicely clean. And yeah, but I cannot do it 100%. And then let us go here and see if something is happening. Yes, something's happening there. As you see, something is happening. And yes, we'll see after we finish up this 100% my bread, guys. You're supposed to clap hands for me. Supposed to clap hands for me. For baking, I'm telling you, I don't play with the baking. There's some other things that I can say, no, this one not special for cooking. No, I'm not 100% for cooking. I don't like to cook. I cook because I am a lady, but my stuff is to. My favorite is for baking. Baking 100%. 100%. I'm not joking. 100% I can bake nicely and with all my heart. But sometimes if I'm cooking, because I don't want to cook, I'm cooking because I want my family to eat, but I don't have that energy that I can be 100% that now I'm cooking. I can cook because I am a lady, but for baking, we don't play with baking. Even my children, they know that. Mama, she don't play with the baking. That's why I say that if you because I didn't when I put this bread, now it's big bread. You will see, guys, I did fantastic. I don't know if I can say now is it okay, or can I wait maybe 3 minutes, but it seems like it's done, because I don't want it to burn, but I want it to be brown. This lady for baking, she can bake 100%. 100%. But to cook, I cook just because so that people they can eat. But not that is my favorite. No. could cook in jollof rice, dog. Nigerian rice. I like it because you can put some spices and then, but I don't have the ingredients. I could bake and put those things, those stuff. So I put my things on a right way. Put my stuff in right way and start to cut my. Before I remove my bread, before I show you my bread, let me cut my beef. These are the chargers, so I don't want them to lose them. Oh, before I remove this bread, let me cut my relish. Can I say like that? Let me cut this meat. Yes, I cook because you're supposed to cook, but this one is not my talent. That's not my talent. Where's the knife? Cut this before I remove this bread so that we can see that your sister are to bake, guys. I can do it. I'll do that if I'm at home. So I wanted to bake this madombi because it seems like it looks like what do you call it? If you bake madombi, you make like a nestan palt, but it's not a palt. Not a palt, but nestan a palt. Nestan like a palt. I say like that. Last time I cooked this meat with just this thing. Sometimes, you know, it depends with the meat if it's fresh. Yes, it's fresh, but sometimes some other meat are hard. Like it need to boil it first. Some other cow. You can see that the meat is fresh, but it need to be boiled first before you put some other stuff. Yes, now I finished, guys. Let me remove this bread so that we can see your sister that this sister she is talented for baking. Welcome back so that we can see this bread together. Let me remove this before I show you. Hope it will be not burning because I don't want to burn it, but I want to bake it. Yes, let us remove our bread and see how it look like. See that me, if I tell the truth, but there are some other stuff that I am talented for that. When you can feel the smell of bread, you can feel the smell of bread. That someone is baking here. That's why I didn't. Why I used to bake and then I put my bread in the pan so that it can rise there. Sometimes if you made left the bread in the what do you call it? Oh my god! Let me switch off. Let me switch off. This is our bread. This is our bread. Toot. Yeah. Yes. We made it. Even you can see under there. Let me turn the camera so that you can see very nicely. Closer. You see the spread. Can you see it very nicely? Even you can see under the. Let me remove one so that you can see that. I wanted to remove one, but I was thinking that I'm pulling that paper so that it can separate, but it doesn't work. It didn't work. Let me use this one. You know, if you are using these things, that's why the things that they are scrubbing this pan if you are baking. So that's why I was avoiding this and using that. This is it's very hot. It's very hot. Can you see something? Hey, guys, can you see something there? Is there anyone on the wall at all? Guys, for baking, I'm not joking. With baking, I can bake. That's why I told you that my family they like this baking because I can bake. Yummy, delicious. You can see even this under this bread. Can you see? I want you to see very closer. I don't know if because of the because it's hot. I wanted you to see something. And then the smoke, it can affect my camera. So, but guys, anyway, we managed to bake our bread. Even if I can turn it like this. want you to see this. Even if I turn it like this, you see? %100%. 100%. And I can separate like this. I think you see very well. Here's the under the bread, and then I will turn it like this. Did you see very well? This lady. Guys, that's why I said I can do some other things, but for baking, I don't joke with the bake. I don't joke. I can bake the bread like guys, that means I'm going to sign out. As you see, for today, thank you very much. Maybe I will put also in my short video. Thank you very much for watching. Keep on supporting. Bye bye for now.